got a file here called hot folders.
Yep.
All this is I can double click on it, launch it. So I've got my first hot folder right here. I can name it. So let's say I have a standard job we do all the time. It's 8.5 by 11. It's a two-sided staple color tray 1.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead and name it, whatever name you want to put here for that particular job.
Yep.
You can put a description of what it is there. Go ahead and we can browse the location of the folder. I'm just going to put it on my desktop.
Okay.
Then the server, I have to go and select a server from my Fireys that might be on my network.
Okay.
So I can send this job to any of those. So we're going to send it to the Ricoh 901.
Okay.
I'm going to add it. So I'm actually going to connect to it. So now I'm connected to the C901.
Yep.
I've got to go into my hold queue. I can select where I want it to go. I can process and hold,
Print and hold, yeah.
whatever you want to do.
Print, approve, whatever.
So right now it's just set to the hold queue.
Okay.
My job properties, I'm going to go here and define. It's going to pull up my properties just like it would if I went to my properties. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go.
So this is one that when you do the same job repeatedly.
Correct. It is a preset folder. So
Kind
I'll
of like
go,
what I use archive files for now. Kind of.
yeah. So using my customize here, I can
Right.
customize this.
How that looks.
How that looks, right?
I've done that already.
So I can go through here and I can do my one-sided, two-sided, staple, punch, whatever it is I'm trying to accomplish from this machine. When I go through and to fix everything I want, just go okay, boom, and then okay. So it sets me up a folder right there. So now I can take this job, drag it in there, or copy and paste it in there.
Well, let's say that we print 24 up business cards.
You can do that too. Set
I
up
can
your
create a
preset.
hot folder for 24 up business cards.
Yes.
Without having the artwork in there, right? It
No
could be
artwork.
just a shell.
Right, just a shell.
Then I can drop a 2 by 3.5 file in there.
So what you want to do in your main over here,
Mm-hmm.
when you set up your 24 up whatever, save it. You know, when you're in Impose,
Yep.
save it as a preset template.
Okay.
Then when you go into your hot folder, you already have a template made.
Mhm.
Just pick that template when you go into Impose and then save it. So then you can drag and
Have
drop
a hot folder for
in
it.
the hot folder. So you can say
Then
24 up business card.
They're blank. Okay. And I want to do a business card.
Mhm.
They're going to be blank, right? What I'm talking about, the shell.
The shell, the template.
Yeah, the template's blank.
Yeah.
So
It's just-
let's say I want to add artwork to that template.
Mhm.
Do I just drag and drop that file into
In
that
there,
folder?
because you've already, when you
So,
go into here,
This is here. I grab the PDF and just drag it up here and let it go,
correct.
and it'll put it in there 24 times.
It'll do a 24 up template. So, exactly, that's what it's for.
What do you think about that, Nate?
It's good.
Good idea, huh?
Yeah.
So if I went in here and define, because I've already created the template, when I go into my layout, my Impose, my templates will be right here. So I can pick. You'll see when you add one, it'll have another one down here. It'll say 24 up. You name it, 24 up business card.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use 4 up Z folds. These are what's in there now. So whatever it is, booklets or whatever, then okay to that. Then that's what that's going to do. When you drag that little file in there, it's going to use that, impose it.
So let's play like we're running through one from scratch.
Okay, cancel.
Cancel all that. Now let's go and take one of the files that are over there in the process and held.
So let's go in here first. I'm going to get rid of this one. So in order to get rid of it, I have to deactivate it. Then I can delete it.
Okay.
All right.
So that one's gone.
So we don't have any folders.
No hot folders.
So I'm just going to launch it. I'm going to go to new. I'm going to name it.
Well, we're doing that, but let's say what file are we going to do? So, you said something about once you've done your folder.
Yeah,
your
when
file,
you're in, like,
after you've imposed it.
Right.
That's where
Let's say I was
start.
over here and I went into my impose. We don't have impose yet.
Right.
So when I go into here, let's just use a demo for this. This
Right.
is my sheet.
Right.
Let's say I want to come up here and do a gang up,
Yep.
repeat,
Yep.
and I'm going to do this, say, to 12 by 18 or 11 by 17.
It's in there. Yep.
There you go. And I'm going to do it.
Two.
I'm just going to play with it here.
2 and 1 or something.
Yeah. And we're going to scale. Let's just say that this was an accurate
Okay. Job.
job. Right here now, once I go up,
Is it because it's not activated?
it may be, this should be highlighted
What
so
is
that I can click on it. That's my save.
And it'll ask you where to save it to?
It'll save it right here in the templates. When you save it here, it'll go over here. So this is the same templates.
Okay, how did you get to that window just now? I wouldn't want to.
Right here.
Oh, template. Okay.
So when you save it, it puts it into that template.
Okay.
And then that's the same one as when I went into my properties and my layout and my impose. It's the same templates there.
And I've got it on mine.